Today we are jumping back in the global MX5s on iRacing and we're taking on Oulton Park. This track came up last season on LFM, but I actually chickened out. I just couldn't get the fast chicane right after the carousel and yeah, I guess I just chickened out. But today I'm determined not to do that. We are going to jump in and hopefully we're going to be able to complete a race. Although maybe this fast chicane isn't the thing we should be worried about. Maybe what we should really be worried about is cold tires. But anyway, let's jump in and see how it went. Right, so only 3 people qualified for this one. We're starting in P6 because we are car number 3. And I didn't even do a lap in qualifying. I didn't even make it past halfway around the track. But here we are.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Cold tyres look like they're going to be an absolute killer here.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Waiting on P4. Don't want to get murdered. Want to get around the first couple of laps, get the tyres up, then we might stand a chance. But it's 14 minutes race. I don't know if it's, I think it's 8 laps actually. It's only an 8-lap race. Estimated 14 minutes.
Everyone's gridded.
Alright, here we go. 8 laps of Oulton Park. The circuit I chickened out of on LFM last season.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
He's gone.
The next car's the leader.
It's cautious, very cautious. Not working the steering wheel too hard at the minute. This is where I'm worried. Ah, I got too much on the grass. Got the grass too much. Could Oulton Park be the new VIR for me? That's an interesting thought to have.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Alright, P7. Try and lean on the tyres a little bit more on this lap. Around the carousel. Broke quite early. Try not to take risks. Right, 6.9 to the guy in front.
Car stopped ahead.
I'm more confident now that I've got a bit of heat into these tyres. See if we can get Michael. I stamped on the brakes more as I came over that curb and completely unsettled the car. That was my mistake. But managed to hold on to the car and not get any instant points for that. Michael does appear to be quite slow though, so that's going to be our aim, if nothing else, to try and get P6.
Car 2 has taken the lead.
Phone's doing weird things.
5 laps to go.
Welcome back. No worries, buddy. But two pretty good races. This is race number 3. Absolutely bottled qualifying. But trying to fight our way back here. We're struggling in this track with cold tyres. We was up to P3, I think, at the beginning, and then we got our wheels on the grass and went back to last.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 52.
But we definitely might bet faster here than Michael. It's just a matter of whether we can get past him or not. 4 laps left after this one. And he was really slow. He caught me off guard there. Definitely quicker than him though. We need to try and find a way past.
on the left. Clear.
That'll do nicely. Alright, let's run away. Try and run away at least. Someone's had a moment ahead.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 6.2 seconds.
Let's see if we can chase the car in front. Seems to be dropping Michael now.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2 seconds.
Caught that, luckily. Camber caught me off once again. Just when I thought I was getting comfortable and confident. The track reminds me that it's a real threat. Michael's really good in that leading up to that carousel there. Like we're up to P5. Somebody's disconnected in front of us.
You've got 2 laps to go. The leader is running 52.683.
The problem sometimes when you're following people is that when they make a mistake, you tend to follow them off track.
You're in 5th.
Silly off track to get, much like the ones we picked up in the Toyota race. Right, lap and a half to go. P5.
Car stopped ahead.
Like he's got going again though, unfortunately. Fortunately for me, but fortunately for him. I always say I never like to wish ill of my competitors, of course, but when there's something that can play to my advantage, of course, I'm going to want to go for it. I want it to happen. Last lap coming up. Exactly, Mo. Dog eat dog, rat eat rat.
White flag this time.
Open the throttle and the steering a little bit earlier in that final corner.
You're in 4th position.
How am I in 4th? Well, I'm not going to complain. We're through that part. One more dodgy corner to go in this lap. Then touch wood. Should be home and dry. Stupid incident points though. Three incident points from 3 off tracks. A few more corners to go. Really pushing it on this final lap. Don't need to push it. I've got a comfortable P4 right now. One corner to go. But there we open up the steering in the corner a little bit more on the throttle, so... But P4, unsurprisingly. Very surprising.
There's the flag. It's over.
Good race, everybody. Well done.
Did really well.
Yeah, good race. I enjoyed that. Very tricky track though, first couple of laps when they've got cold tyres. Very, very tricky, but let's take a look at the results. All right, let's check out the results for that MX5 Cup race. We were split 12-27. Yikes. Strength of field was 1,281. Came home P4 somehow. Car number 3 started P6. Fastest lap of the race was a 156.130, but the fastest lap of the race overall by Anderson was a 152.510, so about 3.5 seconds faster than what we managed. We had 3 incident points, all from silly stuff, as well as a few in qualifying as well, why we abandoned qualifying. And we take 55 points for the championship. Safety rating is reduced slightly by 0.01, taking us to 363. Our rating improves by 43, taking us to 1,296. So there we go, guys. That was the race. All in all, a pretty good result. And the race went okay. We got very minimal instant points. But what messed us up big time was qualifying. After getting 6 instant points on the opening lap, I just thought, no chance. There is no point in carrying on. But it seems like a lot of the other drivers in the race also did the same thing and didn't set a lap in qualifying. But after lap 1, being able to keep it clean and just keep it going around on the track clearly paid dividends as the other racers around me fell off the wagon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get yourself involved in the racing on iRacing, head down to the description where you'll find a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.